understand that, I just leave it live and recording and not touch nothing else. Alright, okay. Thank you. Bye. What he's saying is that we've got audio, but it's distorted a little bit.
But it's what? Distorted. What, my voice or the music?
No, not the music, but when you speak over it.
Yeah.
He's just wondering whether or not
Perhaps it's turned up too loud.
whether you can change it on there to turn it down a little.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I've turned it down.
See what happens.
Okay.
See what happens.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, but it's live, it's showing live.
So, good afternoon everybody and welcome to Solent Sports Complex, based here at Solent University here in Southampton, down on the south coast. Welcome to this afternoon's Division 1, NBL Division 1 match-up between Team Solent Kestrels and Barking Abbey London Lions. Welcome to NBL Live, welcome to listeners and our viewers wherever you may be. Absolutely delighted to be able to bring you some live action basketball this afternoon. Once again without the crowd, but hopefully giving you access to the sport that you'll love and want to follow. Interestingly this afternoon, it'll be interesting to see how the two teams come out the gates. Kestrels haven't played a game for 35 days now, their last game being in December, and Barking Abbey, of course, having had a thumping victory over Loughborough Riders last weekend. So a team in form with 2 wins already under their belt this year against Kestrels, looking to get their 2021 underway. Teams for this afternoon's matchup: for Barking Abbey, at number 4, Edric Okanola, number 6, Jace Harrison, number 7, Abiodun Adedo, 8, Caleb Viber, 9, Sean Sampson, 10, Will Ashby, 14, James Hayes, number 12, Veron Easy, 13, Flynn Boardman Raffet, number 15, Emmanuel Kanwai, and number 22, Chem Uma. Their head coach, of course, James Veer. Assistant coaches, Ricky Broadmore and Roberto Foy. The home team, Team Solent Kestrels, normal line-up here: Ian Smith at 0, number 4, Orland Jackman, number 6, Elias Poorman, 7, and captain Elliot Dadds, number 8, Brendan Okoronkwo, 9, Luke Gosney, 10, Andre Arasol, number 11, Luke Bazumbru, 12, Travis Charles, 13, Chris Scarlett, and number 14, Jonathan Lashley. Crew chief this afternoon on the officiating front is Ian Lester, and the referees are Dale Perkins and Noel Malone. So just under half a minute to go, the coaches doing their final preparations for this afternoon's game. Undoubtedly both teams, having played one another in the Lynch Trophy, another fixture earlier on this season, well aware of each other's strengths and potential areas where they can attack. And certainly Barking Abbey, as I was saying, full of confidence coming into this game and looking to put one over on Team Solent Kestrels, who in all honesty may well come out a little bit rusty. So looking forward to guiding you through the game this afternoon. Starting 5 for the visiting BA London Lions: number 4, Okanola, 6, Harrison, 7, Adedo, 12, Easy, and 13, Boardman Raffet. For the home team, Solent Kestrels: 0, Ian Smith, number 4, Orland Jackman, 7, Elliot Dadds, 8, Brendan Okoronkwo, and number 12, Travis Charles. Both teams just going to line up before the start of play to in recognition of the Black Lives Matters movement. And we're all ready here at the SSC. Barking Abbey in red, Adedo winning the tip. They're into their first offence. Kestrels in their home black strip. Easy on the first drive to the basket. Basket's good, challenging Orland Jackman inside. Barking Abbey with the first score of the game. Inside for Orland Jackman, going to work with the spins and a bucket, drawing the foul. Orland Jackman managing to post up inside. First foul called on Veron Easy. Basket was good. Jackman on the line shooting the bonus. Can't get that to go. Veron Easy controls the defensive boards. Boardman Raffet on ball handling duties. Points there with the long two for Adado. Jackman outside for the first three of the game. Both teams looking to push the ball early on. Kestrel's trying to get into defensive rhythm. Jace Harrison passes Stanley Okoronkwo, can't get it to drop. Harrison knocking it loose from Dads, who gets it back. Smith on the wing for three. Ian Smith, first points of the game. He's a 35% three-point shooter, looking to make his mark early on. Boardman Raffet outside for the three. Travis Charles with the box out on Abiodun Adadu. Smith on the drive. Errant pass trying to find Jackman. The Abbey ball. Kestrel's into a 8-4 lead. Jace Harrison on the wing. Pressure from Kestrel's defence, causing the turnover this time. Foul called on Edric Okanola. First foul of the game. Quick pass in. Travis Charles for the short two. Beg your pardon, Orland Jackman for two. Easy outside, can't get it to go. Jackman with the rebound. Jackman looking active both ends of the floor early on in this game. Travis Charles going to work on the baseline, spins his man, gets past Adado, draws the foul on the power move, basket's good. Travis Charles, good footwork on the baseline, managing to get Adado on his back. The power move was good, he's on the line, shooting the bonus. Basket's good. Kestrel's out into a 13-4 lead. Okanola guarded by Ian Smith. Screen from Ua, ball stolen away. Okoronkwo for the layup. Basket's good, and the foul from Flynn Boardman Raffet. You'd have to say a bit of a cheap foul from Boardman Raffet there. Okoronkwo on the drive. He really needs to be stopping the shot if you're going to foul somebody on the break. So basket good for Okoronkwo. Quick timeout called by Barking Abbey. score at 13-4 to the Kestrels, 6:58 remaining in the first quarter. We were saying the last couple of games that each team have played, Essex with a resounding 118-72 win. Beg your pardon, Barking Abbey, a resounding 118-72 win over Essex a week ago. And then the week before that, another victory against Loughborough Riders, 91-86. Kestrels, as we mentioned, their last action, a home fixture against Worthing, which again was featured live on NBL Live, 107-75, pulling away towards the end of the game, and defeating Newcastle 95-64 prior to that, and Loughborough Riders 109-67 before that. So Kestrels in dominant form coming up to the Christmas break, looking to see if they can continue that into 2021. And Barking Abbey off the back of two good victories in their fixtures they've already played in post-Christmas. Okoronkwo on the line to shoot the bonus. Pick and roll from Chem Uma. Basket's good. Nice move from Barking Abbey. Uma setting the screen for Portman Raffet rolling to the basket. Here's Smith bringing it back quickly all the way for the layup. Can't afford to turn your back on Kestrel's offense when they're in transition. Good recovery from Easy. Looking to drive baseline, cut off by Charles. Shot clock running down. Jace Harrison looking for a way to the basket, puts the shot up, no good. Dads pushing the Kestrels offense. Nice pass inside. Nice cut from Orland Jackman, nice find from Elliot Dads. Jackman fouled on his way to the basket. Kestrels, despite the long layoff, looking really bright and breezy early on in this game. That's Edric Okono's foul of the game. 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and Barking Abbey already into foul trouble. So, with Abbey in the penalty, it'll be free throws for Kestrels for every foul to the end of this quarter. Orland Jackman, 1 out of 2. Kestrels 19, Barking Abbey 6. Caleb Viber into the game for Barking Abbey. Travelling violation called on Viber. Ball back to the Kestrels. Chem Uma called for the foul. Ian Smith on the line with Abbey in the penalty. Coach Fear getting a little frustrated with the travel called at one end on Viber, and then foul being called on Uma at the other end. Oren Jackman going to work on Uma. Swings it back outside. Smith going to drive. He goes to the basket. It's blocked by Uma. Scramble for the ball. Barking Abbey. Good hustle. 3 on 2. Easy outside to Harrison. Thinks about the three. Going to wait for the reinforcements. Boardman Raffett's going to go for the bucket. No good. Smith with the defensive rebound. Chapman backing Harrison down to the basket, draws the foul. Harrison to the bench. And Emmanuel Kanwai checking into the action for Abbey. Jackman on the line, 4 minutes 50 remaining in the first quarter. Again, first shot no good. Coach there protesting a little too much for the likes of referee Malone. Technical foul called on the coach. So now going to shoot the coach technical, so no lineup. Manages to get that one to go with a soft roll off the front of the rim. And now referees just discussing, making sure they've got the right person shooting the free throw. So that was the free throw for the coach technical. Now for the second free throw for the original personal foul. So people allowed back into the lineup. So Oren Chapman, 1 to come. Nothing but bottom of the net on that free throw. Kestrel's 23, Barking Abbey 6. Barking Abbey with a 3-man action up the top of the key. Easy to the basket, front rim, no good. Nice rebound inside from Kanwai. Viber outside, strokes the 3. Much needed bucket for Barking Abbey there. Ian Smith quickly back the other way. Luke Bazumbru on the wing. Inside, nice pass, Ian Smith to Oren Jackman. Luke Bazumbru and Andre Arisol having checked into the game for the Kestrels. Arisol and Boardman Raffett. Kestrels looking to inject even more pace, bringing Arisol and Bazumbru into the game. Turnaround, fadeaway, no good for Boardman Raffett. Ian Smith pushing it. Bazumbru on the wing. Arisol for the 3. You got it. 3 points. Andre Arisol, his first shot of the game. Nothing but net. 28 Kestrels, Barking Abbey 9. Kestrels coming with the pressure defense. Easy in the corner, long, no good. Last touch out of bounds by Boardman Raffett, crashing the offensive boards. Travis Charles going to go to the bench for a rest. John Lashley into the game for the first time for the Kestrels. Jem Uma exiting for Barking Abbey. Andre Arisol, quickest to react to the loose ball. Hand off to Jackman, who will drive to the basket. Can't get it to go. Foul called on Emmanuel Kanwai. His first of the game, and again Kestrels are going to go to the line. Orlin Jackman looking to increase his 12-point tally so far. Easy to see why James Veer, Coach Veer, getting frustrated with a foul count of 8 to Barking Abbey, and no fouls haven't been called on the Kestrels so far. So I guess his frustration's understandable, but referees calling it as they see it. Basket's good for Orlin Chapman, who'll take a well-earned rest on 14 points. Elliot Dadds checking back into the game. Kestrel's help defence relentless in this first quarter of Jace Harrison finding the touch from outside as Luke Bazumru slow to rotate. Pass inside to Lashley. John Lashley, the one big man. Another defensive foul called on Barking Abbey. Emmanuel Kanwai again with the quick second foul. John Lashley's going to go to the line this time to shoot the two. Kestrel's racking up a massive first quarter, 30-12, still 2.5 minutes remaining here at the SSC in this first quarter. John Lashley making both of the free throws. Apologies if the sound isn't quite up to the usual standard. It's something that we're looking to resolve. Finally, Barking Abbey getting the rub of the green with the referee's whistle. Foul called on John Lashley, his first foul, sending Emmanuel Kanwai to the line to shoot two. Ian Smith checking out. Brendan Okoronkwo back into the game for the Kestrels. Dadds looking for the lob again. Kestrel's quickest to the ball. Harrison getting into the passing lane with the steal. Looking to go to work is Okoronkwo. Nice move. Jace Harrison putting the moves on the experienced Brendan Okoronkwo. Getting a two off the spin. Luke Bazumru turns on the Jets. Lucky to find Okoronkwo in the corner. Arisol with the fake jump shot short. Boardman Raffet pushing it for Barking Abbey, pulls it back out. They're going to set for an offence now. Minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. first points of the game for Jamie Hayes. Kestrel's coaches screaming for them to keep moving the ball, to keep the off the ball motion. Andre Arisol grabbing Jace Harrison's leg, called for the unsportsmanlike foul right in front of the referee. They weren't going to miss that one. Will Ashby checking into the game, giving Boardman Raffet a rest. Harrison on the line. Second one no good. Sorry, second one's good. Abbey ball in the front court. Barking Abbey looking for a set play out of bounds. Nice move, Caleb Viber. Quick first step, managing to get past John Lashley, taking it to the bucket for the layup and the foul. Viber will go to the line to shoot the extra. Lashley will go to the bench with his second foul. Travis Charles checking back in for the last 53 seconds of the first quarter. Barking with a mini revival here in the last 2.5 minutes. Score at Kestrel 32, Barking Abbey 20. Nice control from Travis Charles inside. Kestrel's bench really appreciating that move. Travis Charles' 5th point of the game. Caleb Viber taking off from outside of the court when he retrieves that ball, so it's going to be Kestrel's ball. Andre Arisol with the point guard duties. Kestrel is retaining possession. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 19.5 on the game clock. Travis Charles, nice move inside, using the weak side hand, using his offhand, his left hand, just to protect the baby hook, getting it to go. Good defense from Elliot Dadds. Probably one of the best defenders in NBL Division 1 coming away with the ball. Okoronkwo can't quite get the shot off. Kestrel's coach Matt Garner will be arguing that there was a foul on the shot. But that'll do it for the first quarter here at TSK. Kestrel 36, Barking Abbey 20. Orland Jackman leading all scorers in the game so far with 14. Ian Smith with 7 for the Kestrels, and for Barking Abbey, Jace Harrison has 6. Caleb Viber has 5. Hayes, Adado and Easy all with 2. And for Kestrel's, Okoronkwo and Arisol have 3 points apiece. Ian Smith leads all rebounders and also leads the assist column with 3 rebounds and 3 assists to go alongside his 7 points. And Elliot Dadds with 3 rebounds. Ferron AZ with 2 rebounds for Barking Abbey. Boardman Raffet and Emmanuel Kenway with 2 assists apiece for Barking Abbey. James Veer with some work to do in this quarter break. Guess one of the talking points for everybody out there is the foul count so far. 9 fouls being called against Barking Abbey in that first quarter. Three fouls called against Team Stirling Kestrels. Here we go, start of the second half. Kestrel's ball on the halfway line. Bazumru! No change to the pattern of the first half. Kestrel's looking to being aggressive, getting to the basket. Luke Bazumru on this occasion drawing the foul on Caleb Viber. Bazumru on the line shooting the bonus. Basket's good. Jace Harrison to the left hand with the layup. Good acceleration from Harrison. Viber with the bump on Aerosol, nothing called. Pass inside from Okoronkwo. Travis Charles blocked by Viber as he pivoted for the jump hook. Aerosol called for the reach on Viber. Pulling the arm away there on the reverse. Aerosol will go to the bench with his second foul. Ian Smith checking back into the game. Emmanuel Kenway to the bench for Barking Abbey. Veron Easy checking back in. And Caleb Viber with the travel. Veron Easy will square up to Ian Smith. Dads up high, looking for entry. Okoronkwo going back door. Travis Charles has it knocked away, manages to recover it. Backing his man down. Nice step through move to the bucket. Nothing that Will Ashby could do about that. Travis Charles adding to his points tally. He goes for 9 for the game so far. Luke Bazumru staying ahead of his man. Viber outside. Can't draw iron on that one. Smith to Bazumru. He's going to go to the basket on the continuation. Can't get it to go. Nice move, Luke Bazumru. Nice feed. Sean Sampson will check into the game for Caleb Viber. That foul was Jason Harrison's first foul of the game. Luke Bazumru going to the line to shoot 2. Jace Harrison corrals the loose ball on the Rebound. Again, going left-handed. Pulls up. Right hand floater won't go. Bazumbru clears the boards and pushes the ball up court. Dads will shoot the three. Bit flat on that attempt. Harrison with another rebound. Bringing the ball up floor. Will Ashby taking Okoronkwo to the bucket, can't get it to go. Okoronkwo going the other way. His layup is good. Timeout called. Barking Abbey with the score at Team St Kestrel's 42, Barking Abbey 22. Kestrel's in danger of running away with this game here at the SSC if they haven't already done so. James Veer clearly unhappy with his Barking Abbey team in that timeout. Harrison with the pull-up two, no good. Ian Smith, defensive rebound. Ian Smith is the slightly shortest guy on the Kestrel's team, averages 6.5 rebounds a game, so no surprise he's doing a lot of good work there. Offensive foul called for the illegal screen there on Abiodun Adedo. That's Adedo's third foul of the game, and he'll head to the bench. Chem Uma checks in for Abbey. Elliot Dads being tied up. Foul being called on Chem Uma. Barking Abbey bench wanting the held ball call. And Abbey already again on 14 fouls in this quarter. Easy pass inside to Bazumbru for the left-handed layup. 7 minutes remaining. Kestrel's 48, Barking Abbey 22. Nice backdoor cut by Easy, can't get it to go. Uma on the offensive boards, can't get that to go. Dads will push the ball down the floor for Kestrel's. Somehow the ball finding itself to Bazumbru on the wing. Inside-outside play. Smith for the three, no good. Harrison clearing the boards and the danger for Barking Abbey. Misunderstanding there between Will Ashby trying to find Chem Uma on the baseline cut. Out of bounds, Kestrel's ball. Will Ashby going to the bench for a break. Jude Carmichael. Checks into the game. Barking Abbey. Big screen from Charles on Carmichael. and roll. Attempted pick and roll there from Kestrels. Shamuma with a little tug on Travis Charles' shirt, not being seen by the referees. Inadvertent buzzer there from the table. Jude Carmichael under pressure from Ian Smith. Finds Harrison on the wing, Uma coming for the screen. Harrison with the step through. Nice move, Chase Harrison for 2. He goes for double digits for the game, 10 points. Smith finding Dads. Good defensive work by Uma. Game just getting a little bit scrappy here. Veron easy for the 3, prompting a timeout from Coach Guyman. Not liking what he's seeing at the moment in terms of just a little bit of how scrappy the game is getting. A little bit concerned that the referees aren't calling the game as tight as they had been in the first quarter. Kestrel's enjoying a 21-point advantage halfway through the second quarter of this game. Orland Jackman still leads all scorers on 14. Travis Charles with 11 for the Kestrels. Chase Harrison with 10 for Barking Abbey. The next leading scorer for Barking Abbey, Caleb Viber and Veron Easy, both with 5 points. For the Kestrels, Ian Smith has 7, Luke Bazumba with 6, Brendan Okoronkwo with 5. More of a concern for Barking Abbey is the foul tally at the moment. Abiodun Adado on 3 fouls. Okanola and Uma each on 2 fouls. Orland Jackman back into the game. Nice fake. Can't get the layup to go. Gets his own rebound underneath. Power move. Basket good. Easy going baseline. Pull up with the floater. No good. Elias Foreman into the game for Kestrels as well, getting some court time early on. Veron Easy out of bounds, attempting that 3 under pressure from Brendan Okoronkwo. Dads outside. Nicer stroke on that bucket, on that attempt. Elias Foreman with the hops to get the offensive boards. Orland Jackman looking to get the ball in the high post. They'll swing it to Okoronkwo. He goes for the quick release 3 inside of the ring. One goes. Smith with the offensive rebound. Kestrel's all over the offensive glass here. And Jackman, strong move to the basket. He's fouled on the shot. Sean Sampson trying to stop Orland Jackman getting to the basket on that occasion. Sampson's first foul, Jackman on the line, shooting 2. Gets the first to go. offensive foul called. Again on Barking Abbey, Chamuma again called for the illegal screen, trying to set that high pick. Chamuma is going to check out the game on 3 fouls. Emmanuel Kenway back in. Bazumbru, strong, fast, athletic move to the bucket for 2. Great to see Luke Bazumbru back from injury again and looking back to some of his most electrifying form. They're on easy, can't get it to go. Abbey really struggling to get anything going here offensively. Bazumbru to the basket. Finds his path cut off, tries to find Foreman in the corner, can't handle the pass. Veronese will go to the bench. Emmanuel Kenway with the jumper, no good. Chapman with the handoff to Foreman. Foreman back to Chapman, go to work inside, fade away. No good. Bazumbru crashing the boards. Can't grab it. Boardman Raffet gets the defensive rebound. Ian Smith comes up with the loose ball at the other end. He'll challenge Boardman Raffet. Good D from Boardman Raffet, straight up and down. Bazumbru showing some serious pace in his time on court so far here at the SSC. His first game back in 2021. Chapman, Bazumbru. Kestrel's bench wanting the dunk there on the break. Bazumbru content with the finger roll off the Chapman assist. Jude Carmichael under pressure from Ian Smith. Turns the ball over. Smith on the break. Layup, left-handed layup's good on the lead pass from Orland Chapman. Barking Abbey looking hapless to contest here. Carmichael can't get that free to go. Apologies, Okanola can't get that free to go. Smith can't get the layup to go. Abbey, Orland Chapman calls for the foul on Emmanuel Kenway, who will spin to the basket. Chris Scarlett and Luke Gosley getting their first action of 2021. Ian Smith and Elliot Dadds to the bench. Luke Gosley transferring his degree course down here to Solent University, and of course transferring his basketball from Liverpool Basketball Club, where he was one of their leading lights last season to join the high-flying Kestrels. And with Abbey again in the penalty, third foul on Emmanuel Kenway. It's going to send Orland Chapman to the line. And how many times have we said that so far this game? Orland Chapman going to the line to shoot 2. silence here at the SSC as Oren Jackman took his second free throw into the last minute of the first half. Kestrel 62, Barking Abbey 27. Looking forward to the break, no doubt, with James Lear looking to get some confidence back into his young Barking Abbey side. Jude Carmichael going out of bounds on the baseline drive. Luke Bosley giving him nowhere to go. So 31 seconds to go at the end of this first half. Zumbru up top. Kestrel's looking to spread the floor. Jude Carmichael called for the block. His first foul, Luke Gosley with his first points. Can't get the second one to go, 19 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off, of course. Okanola finds Borden Raffin in the corner, can't get the three to drop. Carmichael, Okanola again, can't get the shot to go, and that'll do it for the end of the first half. All action first half, great intensity from Kestrel's, really putting the pressure on the young Barking Abbey team, who you have to say look a little bit disconsolate as they head to the locker room for a team talk and trying to regroup at the end of this first half. So Kestrel 63, Barking Abbey 27, Oren Jackman leading on scorers with 20 points, Jace Harrison leading Barking Abbey with double digits and 10 points. Story of the game really is relentless pressure from Solent Kestrel so far, and especially on offense, and the swarming defense and rotations and help at defensive end proving too strong for Barking Abbey in this first quarter. So that's the story at the end of the first half here at the SSC, and we'll be back after the break.
The power pack. The silver power pack, yeah? Well, I can plug it back in again and try and get it charged up. Yeah, a little bit. I honestly don't know. Because the trouble is, if I muck around with it now, it goes off. The live stream goes down. If I try and see if I can Bluetooth that Bluetooth, and I don't know if my Bluetooth is on my iPad. That's
I mean, I brought it up, but I don't know whether it is the headphones. I don't think it is the headphones. I think it's
Well, I've taken voice mode off now. Right, let's see if that makes a difference on the second half.
Is there any way we can test it now? Is it on?
It's still live.
It's still live.
Oh yeah, it's still live.
Right. We'll just get it up and here. See if I can.
I didn't even think about that being. This is Bluetooth, yeah?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Right, okay. Sticking Bluetooth. And just use it tomorrow.
Yeah. It's got a lead in there, like.
Yeah, if it's Bluetooth, we can make sure the Bluetooth is on.
Yeah. I don't know what this Bluetooth is on.
Oh yeah. Right, Jerry, can you just pass the microphone there? What's the settings we've got on the... Oh, I ain't got a clue. Seriously, I don't know. Because, we've got a button. See, it's only a live this afternoon, just before I left.
It's not happening.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, everything's the same now.
On the mic. I'm on the microphone now. How's that working? How's that working, Wilston? Is that any clearer?
Any better?
So yeah, we're trying to. We've got the.
So here at the SSC, 63 to the Kestrels, 27 to Barking Abbey. We're just testing the sound. Just testing the sound to see if this is any better.
Hang on, we found it.
Yes, yeah. It's all on the packet.
We found it. It's called eMiker. E-M-A-A-I-K-E-R. eMaker. E-M-C-I-K-E-R. Yeah. Control. It's actually got a control on where you can put the volume up and the volume down. Turn it down. Yeah. Put it on. Sorry, he's got it on, and he's going to press the mic Everybody talking.
Hi, Wilson. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Team Solent Kestrels leading 63 to 27. Orr and Jackman leading point scorer with 20 points in the game. Luke Bazumbru with 12. Travis Charles with 11. Is that working? Is that still working now? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me?
This is that's what it sounds like, and that's not, I don't think that's the headphones thing.
Yeah. Right, and he asked if will you be able to take the microphone further away on your mouth?
Not really. It's attached to the headset.
The bend away.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Testing, testing.
He has moved the microphone further away from where it was before. But we are listening it.
What happens when we take the microphone out?
Phone out, he's got to talk into that. But just is that
Yeah,
feedback?
that's what I mean. He's just going to try that. Try talking
So
to
testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only problem is that we get with this when we've done it before is the background noise.
Yeah.
The background noise kind of takes over. I think this is the way we did it the first time when Ryan and I did it. We didn't have a microphone, we just talked to that.
There is definitely some feedback somewhere, somehow, and I don't know what it is.
So you've got a built-in microphone. So we've taken the microphone out completely. Alright. And I don't. So now he's going to be talking straight into the iPad. Is it?
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. The only problem is the music and everything's really loud. So that kind of takes everything over. And also the sound of the bouncing ball. Again, if everybody's tuning back in early for the second half, we're just trying to rectify the sound issues and feedback issues that we're having from Solent Sports Complex.
Still got loads of feedback. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's like the back. It's almost and it's all the background noise that's causing the.
Say turn that microphone off.
Cliff, can you turn the built-in mic off? So I'm not quite sure No, I can still hear the interference.
This might be a slight delay. Whether it's better like without the mic, I don't know.
But it doesn't seem to make any difference though. It's almost as if it's on the signal from here to YouTube or whatever.
I don't know just whether or not we just turn the sound off and just leave it so it's just filming. I don't know. I don't really know what to suggest.
So can we do that, Cliff? Can we turn the sound off? Turn the sound off completely and just have the... Yeah. Chapman with the catch and shoot, short, Smith with the rebound, and the finger roll back in. Smith with 6 rebounds so far in the game, almost up to his average. The drive to the bucket, he's fouled on the drive. Edric Okinola also with 3 fouls, so 4 Abbey players on 3 fouls. 8:10 remaining in the third quarter. Smith on the line, shooting the free throws. Can't get either free throw to go. Harrison strokes the three with the shot clock running out. Good defense from Harrison, getting round Okoronkwo to knock the ball out of bounds. Brendan, as ever, with the queries on the referee's calls. I guess that kind of comes with the territory of being a senior player. You'll get that little bit more leeway perhaps from the officials when you're questioning something that you're unsure about. Jackman in the corner, defended by Boardman Rappert. Okoronkwo up top for the three. Basket good. Kestrels 71 points on the board already. 7 minutes remaining. Harrison replies for Abbey. Jackman will spot up for the three. His outside J is good. Kestrels some full court pressure. Will Ashby pull up three? No good. Abbey clearly haven't decided that the run and gun approach is best. Nice pass, Ian Smith inside to Travis Charles. Had his choice of Charles or Jackman there, went right to Charles, basket good. Harrison under pressure from Aerosol. Big screen from Will Ashby. Ball not loose. Travis Charles being called for the holding foul. Everybody here at Kestrels Basketball Club, all the support staff, court staff, etc., all volunteers. Great to see the chairman himself getting involved with floor mopping duties. Chairman Matt Bishop never afraid to get stuck in and do what needs to be done to get the game on here at the SSC. Boardman Rappert in and out on the three. Adado was blocked by Charles. Kestrels coming away with the ball. Aerosol with strong move to the basket. Charles following it up for the putback for the two. Adado banks it in for two. Smith turning on the accelerator. Okoronkwo outside for three. String quartet for Okoronkwo. Brendan up to 11 points for the game. Boardman Rappert, no look pass to the wing for Easy for the three. Abbey certainly seems to have found their shooting touch at the start of this second half. 5.5 to go. Kestrels 81, Abbey 40. Aerosol can't get his three to go. Abbey getting away with a travel there. Boardman Rappert and Adado both having hands on the ball on the defensive rebound. Boardman Rappert blocked. Harrison outside. Gets it to Adado down low. Inside, nice cut by Easy. Left-handed lay-in for two. Aerosol with the quick release J in the corner for three, no good. Real up-tempo basketball here, nobody afraid to shoot the ball at the start of the second half. Okinola can't get it to go. Okoronkwo on the drive is fouled. Okinola. Okinola will go to the bench for a breather. Travis Charles to the bench for Kestrels. Luke Bazumburu into the game for Kestrels. It looks like Carmichael into the game for Barking Abbey, but Abbey not having numbers on the front of the shirts makes it difficult to see who's checking in and out, so apologies for the delay in the player identification. Okoronkwo sinks the second of the free throws, goes to the bench. Captain Elliot Dadds back into the game for TSK. Jackman with some full court D on Bourbon Raffet, nearly getting the steal. Harrison looking on the wing. Bazumburu turns his head. Harrison puts up the three, no good. Bourbon Raffet gets the offensive rebound, is fouled on the drive. Elliot Dadds called for the foul. Orland Jackman saying, no, foul's on me. Referee convinced otherwise. Dadds called for the foul, his first foul of the game. Boardman Raffet strokes both the free throws. Luke Gosney will check in for Kestrels. Jackman to the bench. Boardman Raffet to the bench for Barking Abbey. Sean Sampson back into the game for the visitors. Neither Smith nor Gosney can get it to go for Kestrels. Adado outside for the three. Dadds pulls down defensive rebound. Releases Luke Bazumburu, who'll take it strong to the bucket. Draws the foul on Abiodun Adado. His fourth foul of the game. Bazumburu on the line, shooting two. Bazumburu too strong on the second of his free throws. Easy finds Sampson in the corner. Adado looks to pass, then fakes it to the hole, can't get it to go. Dadds looking to get stolen out on the break. Barking Abbey quickly back into their defence. Luke Gosney on the drive. Left turn layup goes. Sampson finds the cutting, easy, front rim, no good. Smith comes away with it. He'll look to push it. Finds Bazumburu on the wing. Harrison with the steal, nice defence from Jace Harrison. Tough pass inside from Sampson to Easy. Can't get it to drop. Gosney lets the three go, no good. Smith, another rebound. Great hustle on the offensive glass. Lashley with the short two, no good. Smith with the steal. Under the glass. Finds Lashley. Shot clock running down. Nice drop off pass. Lashley to Luke Gosney for the two. Substitutions coming for both teams. Andre Aerosol comes in for Ian Smith. But it's 5 on, 5 off for Coach Veer. For Barking Abbey. Kestrel's relentless with the pressure, sending men after the ball in the front court. Sampson inside to Kanwai, forces it up, basket good. That was a better offense, more patience from Barking Abbey there. Will Ashby, good D, stepping in for the help to stop the drive, tying Elliot Dadds up. Possession arrow to Barking Abbey. Saved by Bourbon Rapid. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lashley. .105 remaining in this third quarter. Kestrel's 88, Abbey 46. Dadds with the steal. Edric Okanola with the frustrated foul. He fouls out of the game in the third quarter. Edric Okanola pointless in this game. Kestrel swinging the ball. Aerosol will pull up for the three. No good. Bourbon Rapid secures the boards. Easy. He's going to look to push the ball down the floor for Barking. Bourbon Rapid three. Basket's good. 30 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Aerosol to Dadds in the corner. Can't get the three to go. Luke Gosney gets up for the tip-in for Kestrels. Bourbon Rapid showing some strength to get through the help defence there. Gets the shot off. Takes a bit of punishment, hits the floor, but he'll go to the line to shoot two for Abbey with 1.5 seconds left on the clock. Luke Gosney called for his first foul. Timeout called by Coach Guyman for Team Solent Kestrels. Trying to draw up a play with 1.5 seconds remaining. Assistant Coach Jack O'Keefe just seeking confirmation that it was going to be end-line ball, but it's going to be 2 free throws. That'll do it for the end of the third quarter. 41-point lead to Team St Kestrels. They have 90. Barking Abbey with 49. Edric Okinola having fouled out pointless for Barking Abbey. Leading scorers for the Kestrels, Orlan Jackman still leading the pack. He has 23. Travis Charles has quietly got up to 15. Luke Bazundru 13. Brendan Okoronkwo 13. Ian Smith with 11. Luke Gosley with 7. Andre Aerosol with 6. John Lashley with 2. For Abbey, Jace Harrison with 16. Baron Easy with 12. Caleb Fiber, Flynn Bourbon Rappert with 5. Emmanuel Kenway with 3. Jamie Hayes, Abiodun Adado has 4. Jamie Hayes and Shem Uma with 2 apiece. Story of the game here so far at the SSC is one of total dominance from Team St Kestrels right from the first tip that they lost. The only time they trailed in the game was after the first bucket from Barking Abbey when they briefly led 2-0. Barking Abbey unable to contain Team St Kestrels' pace and intensity, resulting in them being in foul trouble early on in the piece. 9 first quarter fouls. Kestrels ball at the start of the last quarter. Andre Aerosol losing the handle, getting it back. Dads in the safety. Luke Gosley, one bounce, goes to the basket. Left hand layup is good. Veronese trying to go baseline. Bazundru cuts him off. Kenway not expecting that pass from Bourbon Rapid. Bazundru finds Dads in the corner for the 3. Elliot Dads strokes the 3-pointer. Referee Perkins stopping play briefly to clear something off the floor. Game 2 of a double-header here at the SSC tomorrow when Kestrels take on Hemel Storm in what should be a far closer game than this has been here at the SSC today, and a game that I know an awful lot of people have been looking forward to. Kestrels should have played Hemel away in a league fixture earlier on this month, but due to venue issues at Hemel, that game didn't go ahead. So much anticipated game tomorrow between arguably the top 2 teams in Division 1 this season in the Lynch Trophy quarter-final. So we look forward to everybody joining us for that game tomorrow, and hopefully at half time, in order to keep you on board and interested, we'll hopefully have some interviews for you. Luke Gosley on the drive to the basket draws the foul. Veronese with his first foul of the game. I've been a little bit surprised today. Veronese, normally such a dominant character, Barking Abbey at both ends of the floor. He has 12 points, but has looked a little bit out of sorts at times, especially in the first half. So the half-time talk with Coach Veer obviously having an effect on Abbey with a much more intense up-tempo performance this second half. Easy in the corner for 3, can't get it to go. Dads with the defensive boards, pushes the ball ahead to Gosley, Euro step, right hand layup, 2 points for Luke Gosney. Making that move look really simple. Nice pass, backdoor. Jamie Hayes, Sean Sampson. Nice play from Barking Abbey. Dad's looking to replicate it to Bazumbru. Pass was broken up. Dad's has it back. Looks Lashley to post up. Dad's with the steal from Will Ashby. Aerosol behind the back pass to Bazumbru. Can't get it to go. Lashley clears it up. Luke Gosney will attack. Can't get it to go. Chase Harrison finally comes away with the ball for Barking Abbey. Spins to the basket. Basket's good. Looks to the referee as if to say, what? No foul? Referee Perkins not inclined to blow the whistle on that occasion. Travelling violation called against Kestrels as they look to make some substitutions. Elias Foreman and Chris Scarlett checking in for Dads and Bazumbru. Manuel Kenway going to the bench to be replaced by Chem Uma for Barking Abbey. Chase Harrison coming quick for the steal, committing the foul on Elias Foreman. Bit of a late whistle from the officials. Foul called. Aerosol will slow it down out on the wing, looking for the pick from Lashley. Foreman, Aerosol inside the 3-point line for the 2. Can't get it to go. Harrison comes away with the ball, lets the 3 fly. Downtown, Jace Harrison gets the 3 to drop. Kestrel's 99, looking to break the 100 mark. Barking Abbey 56. Foreman goes baseline. Gosney with the fake and drive again from up top. It's going to be Kestrel's ball, sideline. .6:16 to go. Looking to pass it over the top to Aerosol. Luke Gosney just asking too much of the athletic Andre Aerosol on that occasion. Jace Harrison lets another 3 fly, gets it to go. He goes to 21 points for the game so far, leading, 24 points for the game so far, making him leading scorer for both sides. Barking Abbey with a massive 21 turnovers in this game as opposed to Team St Kestrel's 13. Kestrel's with 28 points off those turnovers, 16 points off the break. Easy thinks about the three, looks to go inside, posts up Luke Gosney. Will Ashby, wide right on the jump shot. Aerosol pushing it. Gosney drops it inside to Lashley. Chris Scarlett going for the three, can't get it to go. Chris Scarlett, for so many years, the three-point sniper on this team. Sean Sampson called for the travelling violation. Sampson getting in the passing lane with his D on Luke Gosney, knocking the ball out of bounds. Jace Harrison to the bench for a well-earned rest. Caleb Viber checking in for Barking Abbey. Scarlett, long three, well wide. Will Ashby taking it to the rack for two. Andre Aerosol turns on the jets for Kestrels, finds Foreman on the trail. Nice play, good patience from Andre Aerosol, waiting for the cavalry to arrive in the form of Elias Foreman. Easy, swings it, nice screen by Will Ashby. He gets the ball back and makes the three. Chris Scarlett unable to react and get there in time. Aerosol looking baseline for the pass to Foreman. Broken up by Caleb Viber. Daryl Easy to the bench for Barking Abbey. Luke Gosney spins into trouble in the heart of the defence. Chamuma with the steal, brings it up court. Aerosol with the steal, can't quite get control. Ball stays with Barking Abbey. Second violation, getting the ball into play. Kestrel's ball. Have to say the second half, much improved performance from Abbey. Kept the intensity and the pace going. Coach Fear's words at half time clearly had an effect. Lashley does the hard work. Can't get the ball to drop. Will Ashby pushing it against Andre Aerosol. Sampson for three, air ball. Uma collects it. First go no good, second attempt gets it to drop. Timeout called, Team St Kestrels. Matt Guyman wants to talk it over, come up with a plan for the last 3.5 minutes of this NBL Division 1 fixture on NBL Live here at Solent University Sports Complex in the heart of Southampton. Kestrels having taken some time, but having broken the 100-point barrier, lead Barking Abbey 101-66. And Barking Abbey having managed to play with more intensity the second half, despite foul trouble at the start of the half, having had four players on 3 fouls. Okanola has fouled out. Adedo and Uma remain on 4 fouls. Emmanuel Kamwai has 3. But this 4th quarter, they managed to keep the foul count down. Again though, Abbey with 3 team fouls. Kestrel's yet to commit a foul in this last quarter. Caleb Viber with the easy 2 off the inbounds. Scarlett downtown for 3, he's getting closer, still can't get it to drop. Abbey pushing the ball, Viber to Uma, swings it to Sampson in the corner, he puts up the floater, basket's good, nice play from Barking Abbey. People getting open, looking to drive, waiting for a good shot. Pressure up the court from Caleb Viber, forcing the turnover. Kestrel's energy levels looking to drop. They're not looking to drop, but are dropping. Lashley knocking the ball loose, goes out of bounds off Sean Sampson's knee. Caleb Viber with the full court pressure. Foreman loses control. Carmichael thought about the 3 earlier, now goes inside for the 2, draws the foul. Looking to go inside against Kestrel's big John Lashley. Gets a hand up from Sean Sampson, who'll go to the line to shoot 2. Ian Smith sitting on a double-double currently as Will Ashby gets out on the break. Yeah, Ian Smith sitting on a double-double, just 1 assist shy of a triple-double. He's going to have problems getting to that as he remains on the bench as we enter the last 2 minutes of this NBL Division 1 matchup between Team Stoney Kestrels and Barking Abbey. Chris Scarlett finally gets the 3 to go. That'll be a relief to him, gives him his confidence a boost ahead of tomorrow's Lynch Trophy quarter-final matchup between Stoney Kestrels and Hemel Storm here at the Stoney Sports Complex. Will Ashby turn around no good. Scarlett with the defensive rebound comes away with it. Nice pass from Scarlett to Lashley underneath. Passes up, shot. Gosney, no good. Carmichael clears up the boards. Ball swung to Sampson, who, with the pass being slightly off the mark, steps out of bounds as he attempts to keep control. Kestrel's coaching team calling for no less up in the intensity as we enter the last minute. Chris Scarlett found his touch now. That's 2 from 2 with his last 2 shots downtown. That was almost next postcode range as well. Looks like he's coming back to some shooting touch ahead of tomorrow's game. Uma Carmichael with the left-handed floater is good. Kestrel's 107, Barking Abbey 75. Kestrel to slow it down. There is a differential between the clock and the shot clock of roughly 8 seconds, so Abbey will get the ball back. Aerosol gets to the middle of the paint, pops up the floater, basket good. That'll do it. Barking Abbey are going to dribble it out for the remainder of the game. Kestrel's 109, Barking Abbey 75. Great comeback and fight back from them in the second half of this game. Ultimately leaving themselves too much to overcome after a poor first half, must be said, but can certainly go home feeling proud of their second half performance. So that'll wrap it up for today from the SSC. Jace Harrison led all point scorers for the game with 24 for Barking Abbey. Orlan Jackman had 23, Travis Charles 15, Gosney 13, Okoronkwo 13. For home team Kestrels, Ian Smith led all rebounders with 12 boards. Elliot Dadd 7, Boardman Rapids 6. Harrison with 6, both for Barking Abbey. Orlan Chapman with 5 for Kestrels, and Ian Smith leading the assist makers with 9 assists. So again, a dominant outing for Team Solent Kestrels. It doesn't look to be any let up from them. Thank you everybody for watching and for listening. We apologise for any sound problems that there have been on this broadcast on NBL Live, and we look forward to welcoming you back here to the SSC tomorrow afternoon, same time, same place, different teams. Team Solent Kestrels, Hemel Storm, Lynch Trophy quarter-final coming up tomorrow.